We are going to make some tacos. Got a tortilla. I think we got an onion, half an onion left from yesterday in this bag. Now we got a tomato. This is still cold. What did we get? Some turkey, ground turkey. It was in the trash and it's still cold.
Yeah, we threw away 2 whole boxes of it. It expired just like yesterday, I guess, or day before yesterday. Yeah, yesterday.
So last night for dinner, I didn't show it, but they had a bunch of these in the trash too. And we just got a thing of white rice and ate it. It's actually pretty good. So we were gonna eat this for breakfast until Noah came back with that. So since it was still cold, might as well eat it. And
because that might be able to keep a little longer since it's already cooked.
Yeah, because this is pretty much, you just gotta microwave it and it's already cooked. So we'll be able to eat this later today. So we're gonna cook all the ground beef. Virginia's gonna eat some in her food. But yeah, I'll show you guys the tacos later. That's what it looks like. Virginia already ate her food with some in it, but not bad. I've never had turkey ground beef before.
Good.
Yeah.
Not bad.
Noah said his taco tastes like Taco Bell. But, alright.
Better than Taco Bell.
Alright, better than Taco Bell. So, got some sriracha I put on it. Alright, we just got to the spot. Just having a beer before we start walking a little bit more. But, yeah, Noah got his boots in. Got some Carolinas.
No place like home.
Yeah, same boots as mine, but black. Got them super cheap on.
$35.
Yeah.
Basically brand new.
eBay, man, that's where it's at. So we just had to wait around for them.
Yeah, they're used, but
they're still worth it.
Oh yeah, they're not even broken in. Not even broken in.
So hopefully those will last you longer.
Have the screws on the bottom? It's got like a couple. I don't think it really makes a fucking difference, but yeah, you got them. Yeah, you got screws.
Pretty sure.
Yeah, you do. Yeah, you got them. Yeah, the same spots. Like these have them. Just right here and then. That's it.
Well, it's cooling off nicely.
Oh, and on the toes they got them as well. Yeah. I don't think it really makes a difference though with the screws. I've never really noticed a difference.
Yeah, neither have I, but
the soles on yours though ain't coming off, so
no, still doing its job. So
yeah.
Like I said, Carolinas or Georgia.
Yeah, Georgia's are probably the longest I ever had. Like I had a pair for 6 years or something, but I didn't wear them.
Well, you took them off in the summer.
Yeah, I didn't wear them in the summer.
To wear skate shoes.
Yeah.
But you carried them all year long.
Yeah, which sucks, but that's why they lasted so long.
Yeah. Got a new food bag. But yeah, we're just hanging out.
Yeah, and I guess supposedly somebody passed away up in Canada, I guess, this year.
Yep.
I don't know how true it is or whatever, but
it's a word on social media.
Yeah, word on the street, yo. But yeah, that sucks, you know. I guess dude was pretty young.
Yeah, he was 17 years old.
But yeah, that's.
Won't say his name, but.
No, yeah, I'm not gonna talk shit and all that stuff.
He was riding a suicide.
That's why you don't do it, man. It's
playing around on it.
Yeah, I know it's all fun and shit, but not really.
Your life's more important.
This isn't really a fucking extreme sport. I hate to, you know, break it to some people. if you think this is an extreme sport, you must suck at like other stuff. You know what I mean? Like there's, I don't know. That sounds like me being an asshole, right? Like, this ain't a fucking extreme sport. It's not a fucking sport. It's not. Am I going at it all wrong still?
I don't think
being
so.
Harsh or something? It's just,
I don't think you are, but some people need to hear it. But I guess they've been hearing it for so long, it doesn't even matter because it goes in one ear out the other.
Yeah, and I know people. Yeah, definitely. I know there's been a lot of people that go about it in a real dickhead way, like "fuck you, you're an idiot" and all this and that. And I know there's been plenty of people too that have like straight up, like sincerely, like. And point out the reasons, and not just because you're gonna get hurt. There's a lot of other reasons that go into it, and
but we've all been that age to be like, who the fuck are you to tell me what to do?
Fuck, I'm 40 years old and I'm still like that, you know what I mean?
And they go against the book. That's how most people are.
Well, there ain't no fucking book and there ain't no fucking rules either. It's just whatever. Yeah, people are gonna do whatever they're gonna do.
Yeah. Well, rest in peace to the young man.
Yeah, for real.
Sucks what happened, But trains will kill you. It's nothing to fuck around on. People have lost lives, legs, all kinds of shit. Shoestring lost his hand. All kinds of people. Dogs get killed every day. Everything happens on trains. You're gonna ride them, be safe. Don't really have anything
especially
else
if you got
to
people
say.
that like look up to you or whatever the fuck, man. Because they're gonna always try to outdo you. You know what I mean? If you're the time before them or whatever the fuck, that's just how it goes. People are always gonna try to one up each other and shit like that.
Yep.
And this is like shit too. I'm like even saying to myself,
All right, we are on. So we're still sitting here. Came in late. I guess our leads was having trouble. It broke down and was in Winnemucca for a couple hours. So it was super late, but so we had to get a new lead. We had to restart the Friday. But yeah, we're out of here. We will see you guys tomorrow when we're in another state.
Derailment.
On
Holy
our
fuck.
train.
Yep, that's our train. Holy fuck.
Oh my god.
Yep.
And that's the pigs that we were gonna get on.
Yep. That would have been, oh my god, dude.
Yeah. Oh my god. I knew that rail right now.
Yeah, that rail we just hit.
That's why I was gonna put my boots on.
It just did it.
We are fucked.
We're not that far outside of Laramie.
Oh my god, dude.
We'll be able to hitchhike into Laramie. Whoa.
Oh, what the fuck, dude?
So yeah, we were just going along, and then we hit a track that like really like a hard jerk, and then just a few seconds later, boom, we went into emergency. And yeah, that's half the train is gone.
That's where the DPUs and all the pigs is. Good thing we didn't get on pigs.
Yeah, the DPU even looks like it's on the ground. I can't see it, but yeah, it's all those cars are gone. Boom.
We were gonna get on that. Good thing you said like,
let's move up.
let's go get on 53s, because I was wanting to get on.
Yeah, that would have been it.
Oh my god.
So yeah, this ain't bullshit. Yeah, so this is getting labeled as that we were in a derailment, 100%.
It's on fire. Dude.
Yeah, the unit is. Here, I need to turn on the radio. That is fucking nuts, man. Oh my god. Yeah.
Okay, sounds good. Thank you. Dispatch out.
Oh my god, dude.
Yeah, so we'll start packing up.
Well, hopefully they'll take our front half.
They might. Yeah, I don't know how they're going to do, because they'll shut down the whole line. I have no idea. I've never dealt with this before. I'm assuming we're just going to have to get up.
Fire, dude.
The unit?
KUP 7286. Will you give me that milepost again, guys? I forgot to write it down. Over.
Yeah, something's on fire.
589.3 to be exact.
Holy crap.
589.3. I'll monitor this check. I'm typing up everything over.
Nowhere we can get shade out here.
And how we can't even get water because there's our water source.
You should look on your phone and see how far we are from Laramie.
My phone's in my purse over there. Whoa, dude,
Yep.
on fire. Look at that.
Holy hell, man.
Well, the cops will come.
Yeah, we'll be able to get water off somebody.
Because when Noah was in a derailment, he was able to get a ride.
That's after, what, 20 years? The first time this happened. That's bad. Holy hell, dude.
What's all behind it? That's just...
The rest of the train.
No, I know, but where our stats end at? What is that? Just
Debris.
cars?
Yeah, it's crushed cars. It's debris.
Cops. Or probation.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna have to start packing up.
All right, we are safely off the train. This is gonna be ridiculous how we're gonna be able to hitch. But Laramie County takes you to jail if you're caught on trains. So.
Yeah, definitely they have. They're taking me to jail.
So the pig, there's one pig that survived.
Barely.
He's tilted, but we were going 60 miles an hour. This is fucking crazy, dude. Thankfully, we were okay for how much we ride pigs. Yeah, I think the cops are gonna pick us up or some shit. Who knows what's going on? Cops are turning around.
Yeah. Hopefully not for us.
Yeah, I think he is. Uh-oh. Or no, he's going straight to the train.
I'm not even, if for some reason we have to deal with that, I ain't even gonna lie about that shit.
Well, yeah, it's like, how the fuck else do we get out here?
Yeah.
The train take me to jail, I guess. I need water and shit. Here he comes. Or never mind. I guess that's the turning for the... Well, they're gonna know we got off the train.
Yeah.
Because I guess there's hazardous material on the ground. The cops driving back to see what cars are on the ground or what. I don't know. So, I don't know how far Laramie is.
Laramie, I think it's pretty far.
Yeah. And yeah, hopefully no one's on that train.
Yeah.
The end of it.
Nope. Well, horse release. Your car, maybe we can get a vehicle stuff.
Alright, we're riding a sign for water. There was a wide load, and they literally blew a tire right in front of us. It's like, what in the hell is going on right here? So, I guess there is a fire going on. Pile up, all kinds of shit. We seen the first UP car come. Someone turned around already, but yeah, I think
because he drove. Yeah, hopefully.
You probably went to go like record or some shit.
Probably.
And to pick us up, hopefully. If not, hopefully just the cops come and get us. Because there's really nowhere for them to pull over.
Well, there's no fucking traffic.
Yeah. But yep, there's our train. And what's crazy is there was like a derailment that we seen, but I couldn't get the camera out on time to film it. It was all arming cars anyways, but still. The forestry. Yeah, we're pretty much out of water. We got like a half a gallon between the two of us.
Oh, haven't been drinking any either really today.
Hopefully someone will pick us up, or at least the cops. They can't leave us out here.
Yeah, they can. Oh yes, they can. Well, if this thing's still sitting here when it's dark, just get back on.
Yeah, we're gonna sleep on it because we're in like wolf territory and shit.
Well, it'll be out of here. It's, you know, it'll leave, but.
They said, fuck you. So we are 25 miles from town. So the cop, it's like literally, we've been telling the fire department, not fire department, the ambulance, CHP, or whatever, Wyoming Patrol, and like another Wyoming cop. They do not care that we need water. Noah has a sign that says water H2O. So pretty much what we're gonna do is when the sun goes down another hour and a half, we're just gonna get back on the train and walk to the weeds and get some water. We're stealing all the water from them.
Pillaging that shit.
This is fucking ridiculous.
25 miles
with no water.
With her, there's just no way.
No one gives a fuck. I had this happen to me back in the day, man. I think it was in like 2008. And my ex ran out of water and had to walk 25 miles. And he didn't want to carry his fucking gallon jug of water, so he poured it all out. But we had 2 dogs, so I had like a gallon jug of water and a couple bottled waters for our dogs and shit. Then every time we found puddles, and like we were able to get to the Rio Grande and have the dogs go swimming and we go swimming. And I think that was like where the water was. I think it was like another 14 miles till the Border Patrol checkpoint. And the border checkpoint wasn't even to the town yet. That was like the fucked up part.
But at least they had something there at the checkpoint, right?
Yeah. Yeah, they had a vending machine, so good thing we had a bunch of change, because we always kept like a sock full of change. So we were able to get like some sodas and like a bag of chips and shit. Yeah, I've had it so bad where it's like we ate dog food. We were like taking shots of like mac and cheese, hard mac and cheese.
Yeah, I've had to eat dry dog food before.
Yeah. Rough on the streets. It's pretty fucking hot out here, man. And Virginia doesn't want to stay on the grass because there's like ants or some shit coming out of like the weeds. I don't know. The cops do not give a fuck though that we're out here.
Yeah, it was weird. He like slammed on the brakes and then like, I don't know, like we caught him off guard, like he didn't notice us.
Bullshit.
Yeah, we kind of stick out. There's
nothing here.
At least 20 some odd miles. That ain't, it could be worse. Could be like 100 miles.
Well, I know that train ain't gonna sit here forever.
No, fuck no, it ain't.
Especially money, and there's nothing in front of us blocked, so they're just gonna take it. What are they saying?
Here you go.
You're breaking up really bad, sir.
He's all talking.
Repeat that one more time.
Yeah, I didn't catch it. They're picking up at all.
Yeah,
Okay, sir. Can you get another radio?
you're too far.
Something, because I cannot understand anything you're saying. You're breaking up really bad. Folks, are you still out there?
Yeah, he's still out there. You can see our train way down there around the bend.
So it's right in the middle where it.
With the fancy repeater on, any better when I hold it way up?
Yep,
Much better.
way better.
So, from the rear, lines 1 through 13 are on the rail and secured with handbrakes. Over. On the rear, line 1 through 13 are on the rail and secured with handbrakes. Is that correct, sir? That is correct, and that starts at 591.25.
There's another chopper, or nope, he's going the other way.
So he doesn't have to deal with us?
Okay, I believe you said that it stopped at 591.25. Over. That is correct. Over. Okay, and 1 through 13 are still standing. I'll get a hold of Camille and let her know they're secure. That is correct.
Well, we thought since there was people slowing down that we would at least get some water or fucking ride, but
Yeah, that's the only reason we jumped off.
yeah. But it doesn't matter. Fucking we'll jump right back on. It's right there. And the dude's still gotta walk up. Even if he gets a ride, they're not we'll be able to get on in time.
Yeah.
To the conductor, he said on the rear, number 1 through 13, all on the rail, still standing, and he's secured.
Okay, so we're not all derailed behind that car. We have lines 1 through 13 still on the rail and are tied down. Over. All right, I will let them know. Over.
We are in town. We made it, Virginia.
You're gonna get in a limo as soon as I order, which is me.
So they are tying down our train out there. So, good thing we did get a ride. Some college kids stopped to pick us up. What a day. Noah went to go get pizza. So we'll be heading up to get at least Little Caesars pizza. So, because we still got smokes, enough cigarettes, so we're just, I guess, not gonna drink tonight. Or, who knows, probably go put up a sign when we're... Here comes the first train. Well, the third, actually. So I take it everywhere. All the junks are tied up. So the only thing gonna be moving is IMs. Because we haven't seen it in the news. On the rail cam, they mention it, but they don't even know if it's true. The rail cam.
Oh, they were talking about it?
Yeah.
Not the derailment?
Yeah.
They're like, oh, we don't know if it's happened.
Well, someone said there was like an accident somewhere last night, and that's why there's no trains. Yeah, the two college kids that picked us up yesterday.
Yeah, thank you guys.
Yeah, we appreciate it. Totally spaced her names. But she said she's seen the derailment happen because she was going to pick up her boyfriend. And she said all she's seen was like the cloud of smoke and a bunch of tire wheels everywhere. But they're driving to Minnesota this morning. You guys have a safe drive. They subscribe to the channel to keep in touch with us. And we really appreciate you guys giving us a ride. Because if you guys didn't give us a ride, I guess we pretty much would have got off the train in Cheyenne. We're gonna go to the library to start uploading videos, edit, and then what we're hoping is that once the line actually gets like cleaned up more, hopefully we'll be able to get on something here.
We should, because I've seen on the cam that jumps get held up here fairly often. There's even junk trains out there.
Well, okay.
We just gotta make sure it ain't a timber train, man. That's the only thing that sucks.
If you could catch on the fly, here you go.
It's not funny.
Alright, well,
People do it.
we're packing up. Virginia being a bad dog. Alright, we gotta pick up our trash and all that. What are you doing?
Eat your food. Or I'm
Doing
gonna
what
feed
you
to the
want.
cats. Alright, kitties.
Yeah, there's a bandit house over there. Maybe we might go check it out later.
Who's hungry, kitties?
They're like frozen on the mains. Noah's gonna walk over there and try to scare him with Virginia, but I don't know, I think they will. Well, they're moving now. Hold on, Noah. They're moving. Come on, you guys, get off the tracks. Go. Go. There you guys go. Alright, the last time we were here about 10 years ago, the church still feeds. They got an outlet and a water spigot for you, but they got vegetables, chicken nuggets. So we got like a chicken wrap, she said, for later.
Save it.
So they give you an egg, strawberry, and mango, or not mango, cantaloupe. And then they got snacks like Snickers and Oreos. They got all kinds of stuff actually, but I just grabbed one each. Chips Ahoy, and then we got a soda. Then Virginia got a bunch of dog treats, so we gave her a chicken nugget too. But yeah, cool. They feed every day, and I think it's multiple times a day they feed.
Yeah.
I don't think it's just one time. But if your dog is well behaved, you could go downstairs and eat with you and your dog. And they have, yeah, there was a guy with a dog in there, and they have coffee. You can make tea, different types of tea, sweet tea. They have like a microwave and a toaster, and they have refrigerators, so you get like different types of salads. They have bananas, eggs that you could take with you. You could take also they got a bunch of like potatoes. They got,
Oh, it's like pepper.
yeah, it was like teriyaki type of sauce or something,
Then I'm like buying.
because it was like teriyaki sauce with like the little seeds in it, like what you see on like a burger. But yeah, sesame seeds were in it. But yeah, they have different refrigerators where I guess all the places here donate to them. So I think I seen the cookies from Subway there, I think it was, or maybe it's everything from Safeway, because they had all the salads in there. They had pizza from, I guess, Little Caesars donates their pizza here. So they have all kinds of different stuff. It's actually pretty cool. It's a pretty awesome church.
They said they're really nice.
Yeah, and they're super nice in there. So there's an outlet right there. But yeah, the last time we were here, the people we were hanging out with,
I'm gonna put it away. You're good?
were they came here to eat, because everybody could come here and eat if you're homeless or not. That's the dude that served me my food. All right, well, we're gonna finish eating.